Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
Oh, frick, George. We got ourselves
We're
only
here.
a finale, but we also have a special, so it's extra long. Now, before we get into our preamble conversation proper, this week is community suggestions. So check out the post tab, the community tab on our YouTube page for all the details on that, just to get that out of the way. Now, George, this is probably going to be insane. I'm only assuming it's a special. It's the we've already had the end of like the whole story arc with Itadori. So like this is going to be, I'm assuming, like a condensed, ultra condescended, freaking concentrated, awesome little plot. I don't know, but that's my anticipation.
I suspect that as well. Something that has shocked me with Jujutsu Kaisen is just how insanely fast the plot moves.
True.
Like, there's things that I'm like, okay, this feels like this is going to be season 4, season 5, whatever thing. It's like, oh no, it's happening in like 2 seconds. It's like, what? Wait, we're already here? Oh, this is happening? That's happening? What? We've already started? Like, so... Yes, ditto to everything you said. It's going to be like some condensed thing that in maybe another story, it would have taken us multiple episodes or multiple chapters or whatever. But no, we're going to do it in this episode. The only thing, please, Jujutsu Kaisen, please, I beg you.
Okay.
Don't give us the most blue ballsy, insane freaking cliffhanger that's just going to just tease us. Like, I like a little bit of teasing, all right, Jujutsu Kaisen, but be gentle, okay?
Oh boy.
not some insane thing, okay?
Yep.
Please, that's the only thing. I beg.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I think that's not going to happen, George, I think it's going to be a big old cliffhanger, is because this is part 1 of season 3.
I know. Do we have any news as to when part 2 comes out?
That's a good question. I actually didn't see anything in passing, but I didn't look, so I'm not sure. We'll have to double check that one.
I haven't looked either. I don't want to
transition to comments or something. So
yeah, I don't want to be spoiled because if you look up something, it starts giving you more. I know that one thing. So
yeah. So and you'll see maybe other things in the midst of discussions and stuff. So you never know. It's possible. We'll have to see. But any expectations, George?
Yes, Utah is about to pop off. If he's Gojo level strong, I don't think these other guys stand a chance. Like, again, I said, I think it was last episode, like, okay, if they're on the same tier, does that mean 9 times out of 10 Gojo still wins, but that one time Utah wins? Or is it a 50-50, right?
Right.
I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how much he pops off. Maybe I'm underestimating some of these sorcerers, and again, if this was any other show, I wouldn't think Utah's life is in danger.
Sure, but you never know.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Bro, they killed off like one of the main trio, that one girl. Yeah. Nobara, something like that.
Like that. Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Like,
I know.
Did you think she was gonna die?
No.
I didn't think she was gonna die. No. So here we are, right?
Absolutely wild. Yeah. In fact, I remember having like a conversation around that time where I was talking about like she's one of the poster characters. Like you just from a meta perspective, like you don't kill off one of the like poster characters. Like it's not something you do in a serialized thing. But
yeah,
frickin' Gege just like, nah,
she's gone. She's out.
Yeah.
Not even Attack on well, yeah. I don't want to like spoil, I guess, but it's old now and everybody's seen it. But like, the poster.
Yeah, the poster characters are safe.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So
it's crazy, bro.
We'll see.
All right. Well, everybody hit those nice buttons below. It really helps out our channel. And consider a Patreon or YouTube membership. Really does help out our channel a lot. And we really appreciate it. So let's get on with the show, George.
Let's do it.
Oh boy, this is going to be awesome. Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. We're starting off like that, are we?
Okay, what is this? So we transfer points, escape from the culling game, passage in and out of colonies, and communication in and out of colonies. So they have a number here, escape from the culling game. How is that different? I guess in and out, isn't that not the same thing? Because you can go into the colonies anytime, right? Escape as in like quitting the games and not being able to come back.
So these are the rules that they were going to add. These are the extra rules.
Right.
So yeah, but I do, like escape from the culling game. I guess that's just like a way out of the game, but it's not necessarily like in and out of the colony. And I think you might be stuck in there.
Without having to leave the game, you can still go in and out of the colony without being not a part of the game anymore.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then,
or you can come in and out of the colony and remain a part of the game.
Right.
Whereas 2, once you're out, you're out. Yeah.
You're quitting the game.
Yeah.
And then communications. I would think communications would be the next thing that they would do. I don't know why it's number 4 per se, but I'm not sure what the numbers mean exactly. But jeez, there he is. Toast.
Oh, dang. Dang.
Jeez. 400 points, bro.
Oh, he's protecting all these people? Bro, he's
That's
such
crazy.
a freaking Chad.
He's so great.
Oh, man.
Bro, why are they still in here? That's crazy. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh! Locust? Is this the bug thing?
Oh, the cockroach? I wonder. Yeah, dude. It's cockroach. Bro, they're like eating him.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
No way.
Oh, knock down the bridge.
Some players are cursed spirits.
Yeah, that thing's a spirit, a special grade spirit. Festering life.
Sword? Oh!
Oh! No way!
Oh! Bro, why did that thing give me like Dark Souls enemy vibe?
It is something kind of Dark Souls-esque, though.
Yeah, right? This thing's creepy.
Likes the taste of blood.
What the frick? Oh, he's trying to do this the hard way to keep it secret.
Yeah, dude. He's so fast, dude.
He's so crazy, dude. Holy frick. Oh, that's so sick, dude. It pushed all them back and revealed him.
This is an insane curse spirit, man.
Oh my god.
And it likes the iron, so it's probably gotten used to like human blood or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So. What is that? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did it get in his eyes? It got in his eyes. No
Dude,
way.
He still blocked it. Oh, what's that? Some like stuff that came out of it?
It's that sword, dude. It's dead. No way. What? Oh my gosh.
Jeez. Oh gosh. He's doing it. Oh, that was so freaking
Did he put
gross.
his positive energy in there?
He did. Oh my gosh. 5 points.
Oh my gosh, dude. She's already here.
She's here. Oh, she already knows.
What?
Oh, he just got cooked.
What was that? Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Whoa, what?
He can stretch like that?
I don't know. What is happening? He like bent his fist around, maybe?
Oh, was it?
Space?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
it manipulated space-time, so that's why it... Okay.
As a surface.
As a surface.
Whoa! That's so sick, dude.
Huh, interesting.
Interesting.
So, that's such an interesting thing. So
Yeah.
everybody... There's something missing that for everybody that's agreed to the culling game, that makes sense, and we kind of alluded to that, I think, in some of our discussions. But hearing say it so plainly like this is a very interesting confirmation.
Yeah, the culling game is just the first step. And it's not like them coming back to life is like, okay, well, we get to be alive now. She's saying it's the first step towards a second life. So they're not like fully reincarnated yet or something? Like,
well, I think this is in addition to the context of the things she just said, which is basically a perfectly content person would have just died. They wouldn't have wanted to do this, and
they wanted more.
Come with this. They wanted something, and is it a second chance? Maybe for her, it's a second chance, and she regrets a lot. Maybe for someone like Sukuna, he wasn't content because he wanted more, right? He didn't want to redo; he wanted more something. Yeah, interesting.
Maybe they want to fight more. They maybe want to live longer. Maybe they want to ascend their power, right? Like Sukuna, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. What the heck? So weird. Oh, that's so weird.
Jeez, dude. Yeah, it's like distorting space-time.
Oh, here he goes. He tried to wipe them both out.
And it bent around her. Dang.
Did it? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh!
Jeez, dude, look at that.
Do multiple? Oh, that's so sick, dude.
Oh my. And
bro,
they're like
animation
homing.
Is so insane.
Yeah. Let's state the
We're only just getting started, baby. Let's go. What? I love this guy.
That was a bad example. Oh my gosh, dude.
Interesting.
Moderately filling. No dessert.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, jeez, dude.
He's
Okotsu
fast,
is
dude.
Crazy, bro. Think you know.
I think you know.
Whoa. Oh, that's so... he's stronger. No way,
jeez, dude. He's taking such a beating.
Oh, jeez. This is so
holy
sick,
crap,
dude.
Man.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's insane. Oh, he infused his energy into that thing. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the stadium?
That's so sick, dude. Oh my gosh. Head on, bro. Oh, jeez.
He can compress it?
Oh,
no! Dude! Oh.
He can level it up. That's crazy.
No way. No
bro, this guy's
way.
Awesome. Oh. Bro, Okotsu
he overheats
is
and is
unstoppable.
He has to redo his hairdo. Oh my gosh.
Ah, this is what he means. Oh, you're cooked, bro.
No way. No way.
Shh, dude.
You are the... Look at his hand, dude.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Okay, they are going to fight each other.
Pile of vomit.
Bro.
No way.
She can redirect. Oh. It's not just deflecting. What? No way, dude. No way. What?
He's
bro,
not running out?
running out of energy is crazy. Oh. No way. It's the ring.
Oh, the ring.
Oh. No freaking way, bro. Give me everything.
No way, he refilled, dude. Oh.
Oh, what?
He's got armor?
5 minutes.
It's got 5 minutes.
You're cooked, lady. No way!
Oh!
She knows it.
It worked!
But it still worked, yeah. This is so awesome. Oh my gosh. It's so cool, dude. I just can't. Oh, these freaking two, bro. Holy jeez.
These guys are insane, dude, and he's 2v1ing them.
I know, it's crazy.
I guess it's almost a 1v1v1, but still.
Yeah, true.
Oh!
So sick. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Her power is so freaking awesome.
Oh! She warped it to hit him.
Oh, that was a mistake, bro. Oh, you are so good.
She got caught.
Oh, man. Bro, it doesn't stop being
Dude, that is
so sick.
such a cool power. Yeah, seriously.
What is that?
Oh, he can makes it like a shield
Oh, it is a
around
shield.
himself. He walked in between. Oh my gosh, dude. He's so fast. What?
So cool, dude. Oh, bro, they are so strong.
Yeah, dude.
Uh-oh. I cannot believe how strong these two are.
She's warping
Oh,
everything.
jeez.
What?
Oh, this is so freaking awesome.
Oh, it like magnifies the force of all that when she breaks it.
I guess she's like, yeah, pulling down the sky on them.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? The Sun, Moon, and Stars Squad was a Fujiwara clan's personal squad of assassins. We lived in darkness and served with selfless devotion. We were even forbidden from having our own names. Jeez.
Oh, and that's what wasn't she the leader of that? That's why she's unsatisfied because
Right.
she couldn't. Yeah, she didn't live a life. I see. That's why
could
for
see
her there's a second chance at life. Okay,
So, do you
that
think...
sucks.
Yeah, it's clear that Canon Guy's thing is he was unsatisfied because he didn't get the fight that he wanted. Basically, he wants to die. He wants to fight someone so strong that he dies, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So, do you think everyone's unsatisfaction is the same? Or do you think...
No, I think it's... Yeah, I think for her, it's clear she wants just life. Just
You
a
think so?
normal life, I guess, maybe. For him, yeah, it's definitely fighting. For
But
her,
why fight? If that's the case, why fight for her then? Why wouldn't she just not fight?
well, that's what she said. She's like, you got to be ready for whatever Kenjaku throws at you. So she's amassing points so that whatever he throws
She's
at
not
them, what
beholden.
what she's imagined, probably like the receipts guy, like Reggie, that he's gonna drop a bomb at some point. Seems like she deduced that, and so she's like, I'm gonna get as many points as I can, so maybe I can make some sort of installation
Right.
around myself with like rules or whatever,
Right.
because I have enough points to do that or something.
Right.
That's
Okay.
my guess.
Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Yet that
man's
man... go ahead.
once granted me a name, so he could execute me instead for his crime of slaying his own kin. Huh.
Oh.
Is that... Did somebody try and execute her that had the frickin' voice thing? 'Cause when he had it, the markings on
knew
his
it.
tongue and on his cheek, she knew it, yeah. I wonder if that's
Maybe.
it. It's like, die XYZ, whatever her name is.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible. Yeah. Oh, she wanted to be her own person. Oh!
Yeah, she
He didn't
knows
do it.
that.
It was a freaking trick. Oh.
No way, and did he take that from him after he killed him? Yeah, he took
No,
the technique,
what?
dude.
Copy?
Oh!
Oh! It broke the item. What?
Uh-oh, what is this?
What? This is so amazing.
1v1v1, dude. It comes down to this.
Oh my gosh.
Who's stronger? Who's got the strongest domain expansion, dude?
No!
It's not dead? Uh-oh.
Oh boy. What does that mean? Just explode? You're kidding me,
Collapsed.
dude.
Bro, he's back? How do you kill this thing?
How is he still alive? No, you gotta work together to kill that thing, bro. That thing is too strong.
This is a cursed spirit.
Oh, she's toast.
Oh, dude.
Oh, gross.
She's eating an
Rate that,
arm.
please. Oh!
No way, he takes them both out.
No way. Is it dead for real?
Oh no.
No way. It comes out to these two? You're kidding.
Have a seat at our table?
What is this?
He's
Yo,
gonna-
is this
he's gonna
purple?
do a... I don't know if this is purple, but he's about to discharge just like that guy, dude.
Oh, frick,
Oh.
that's true. Okay. Ah. At first,
Uh-oh.
he challenged him. No way. No way, bro. He takes the challenge.
What?
No way, dude.
Just this once? Oh, what? Dude.
A beam struggle in Jujutsu Kaisen. What are we doing? This is insane.
Granite blast.
That's still a big shot.
He's running straight into it.
He's got it. No way.
He
does
copied.
copy.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's coming right back at him.
No way, dude. What the frick?
That's wild.
She has to
Oh,
eat
but
it.
she ate the arm. Rika's gotta eat it, dude.
No
Oh.
way. You're toast.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is he out of... Oh, she's gonna come down to just pure physical combat, dude.
Ah.
Oh my gosh,
This
dude.
guy's insane. This is
He's
such
getting
a
all
great
the dessert
visual,
he
bro.
wants, dude. Yeah.
This is so peak. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh! What?
His own technique? How?
He redirected it?
Oh, I thought he had
looped
copied,
it?
but yeah, you're right. Maybe he redirected it
Yeah.
from way up there.
Yeah. Oh!
No way,
You're kidding
dude.
me. No freaking way, bro.
That's it. That's it. He's done. He got his dessert,
Gocho.
dude.
Mom.
Wow.
Yeah. You're gotta be
Wow.
kidding me. This was actually insane. Holy frick. Oh!
What? He's alive?
No way. He healed him. Yes. Yes.
She's still alive?
What?
He spared them? Dang.
Oh, he got him.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, she's still alive, bro. No way. I'm so freaking pleased, bro. What?
Oh.
What? What? Oh boy. Oh, we're coming back to this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to watch all this. He's underwater?
They're calamities. Oh no.
Oh, there's these two.
No.
Okay, we gotta watch this scene again here in a second, but there's no post credits. Doesn't look like there.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like this is let's see. There's Itadori's face. Okay. Okay, let's look at this again, shall we? Okay,
all right, so we got the points.
Bro, she's still alive.
190.
That's crazy. You're the one who will reach their
limit. Okay.
So they're
it's
at
a
the
class
peak,
of sorcerer. Yeah.
right? They're at peak.
Yeah.
So who's at the limit? They'll show who's at the limit, right? So this is when they were talking.
Yep.
I've seen it.
Seen it.
So she's seen the limit. There's Sukuna. He's
all right,
at
go
the
back.
limit.
I want to see that shot of him. I want to see what that looks like.
Oh, he's got a mask on.
Yeah, what?
Oh, I guess you're right. You know what? We always see him through Itadori.
Yeah, this is pre-Itadori Sukuna.
Oh.
Dang.
Dude, look at him, dude. He's got muscles on his muscles, bro. What the frick, dude?
Yeah, and what is this mask that he has? Like, what in the world?
Bro.
And the mask eyes are a different configuration than the other eyes. Dang, okay.
So interesting.
But here he only has 10 fingers. He only has 2 hands. Unless maybe they're like out of frame or so. Oh,
no. What?
Yeah, I see his other arm there. Okay.
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh, dude. He had 4
Bro's
arms.
got the freaking
It's like, of course, because he's got like 20 fingers, but like
20 fingers, yeah.
You see it and you're just like, oh frick. I didn't realize what a freaking motherfucker this guy was. That's crazy. He was literally a monster, bro.
Yeah.
So he hit the limit.
Inhuman.
So we were right on track.
Yeah.
He hit the limit of Jujutsu
dude.
sorcery.
That's wild.
Cursed energy.
That's wild.
Okay.
This
is so cool. Okay. Be it sorcerer or cursed spirit. Do we know this guy in the left?
Still here. The guy on the left? Yeah. That's
who is that?
Door closing guy.
That's who it is. Okay.
Frick, what's his name?
Yeah, Hakari.
I forget his name. Yes, Hakari. There you go. There you go. That's Hakari.
Okay, I was like,
and I don't know who blue haired is.
I don't know who blue hair guy is. Maybe they're chatting. Yeah. They don't have to necessarily be at a stalemate. They could just be chatting. True. This guy killed another person.
Yep. This is the guy looking for Sukuna.
Yeah. It's Maki.
Maki. She's at the limit, dude. Bro. But in a different limit because she doesn't have cursed energy, but still.
I don't know if do you think that all of these people are referred to as the limit? Hold on, what the frick?
Maybe not. Because this is that one girl. That sword girl.
Yeah, like you could interpret this as like their limit shows Sukuna. Because like the flash to Sukuna is a little bit different. It's a flash to white. It shows him, and then it goes back to him, which could be referencing Okotsu as well as one of the people at the limit.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
But then it shows them. I think this is just combatants. I don't think it's necessarily. Yeah. Is this the blue-haired girl?
Yeah, with the sword? Didn't she die, or is she still alive?
She died. I was freaking devastated. Dude, she got revived because of the games.
I think so. Got revived because of the games.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Okay.
Oh. I mean,
where is this? Is the place?
Yeah, if you can materialize anything you want in that space.
Oh, true. You just materialize.
They're just sitting there. So this is a kotatsu. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. I'm 99% sure I'm saying that. That's a kotatsu, where under that table is a heater.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Maybe you told me about these before.
We talked about this before. It was a while back, so I don't blame you for not remembering. But yeah, so this is like a very traditional thing. You would sit at this table. There's a heater in the dead center underneath the table, and then you've got this blanket that's like maybe sometimes it's a part of the table, maybe it's removable. But then you would just sit under the kotatsu. Instead of like heating the whole room, you would heat the blanket, and you'd have your bottom half be warm, and then your top half, be on the cooler side. Yeah. So very cool. So she was not evil, as was a potential.
She's rescued him.
Yeah, she rescued him. I love it. Like, it's like a very cartoonish, like flying away with him.
It is. Yeah.
And then this. Okay, hold on.
So go back. Be it sorcerer, cursed spirit. Those who surpass the bounds of being strong.
Bounds of being strong. Okay. They're calamities, right?
Yeah. All have overwhelming egos. Bro, why is he underwater?
I don't know.
Is he getting ready to drop his quote-unquote bomb?
Is he putting Gojo at the bottom of the ocean?
At the bottom of the ocean?
Bro, I bet you that's what it is. So even if he gets out, even if they'll be incentivized now to not release him because he'll instantly die if he's at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. And didn't... when he initially got sealed, didn't it like fall down and like crack the ground? Isn't it like super heavy or something like that?
I think it was because he activated Limitless. All of the eyes went blue and started to cry. Right? It was like hurting the box, but it wasn't enough to like obviously do anything. So it creates like, I don't know, weight, I guess.
Okay. It's dropping him in the bottom of the ocean, dude.
They don't concern themselves with other things, which is probably a reference to like the freaking situation that Kenjaku has created that he doesn't care. They're calamities.
Interesting that they now show him in Itadori's body.
Yeah.
Piles of corpses.
Bro, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have his mask thing anymore.
Yeah.
And he's only got 4 arms. I wonder if
2 arms.
Once he gets all 20 fingers, or 2 arms, once he gets all 20 fingers, if
will he transform?
He goes back
to
his other form. Yeah,
it'd be super interesting. Yeah, so I mean, you could interpret this as like this commentary of like people who go beyond strong, right? They're not just strong; they're calamities, and they have overwhelming egos. Like this could be a reference, like, but like her, like no way, she's not a calamity, right? Maybe the girl on the right is a calamity.
Yeah, we haven't seen her fight.
Yeah, like the blood guy. I can't remember any of these freaking names now.
Chozo?
Chozo, that's right. Chozo is very strong, extremely strong, but I wouldn't say he's a calamity, right?
Yeah.
Like he's not so, like we've seen him be immensely powerful and win against very strong opponents, but not like so decisively that you would expect a Sukuna level combatant to just clean out, right? So I would imagine that this commentary was only about Sukuna and maybe Kenjaku and not any of these other people.
Maybe Angel up there. We don't know exactly, right? What she's like.
But I think her strength lies not in her overwhelming power, but in her technique to nullify things. Yeah.
True. Dang.
These two are still together.
I like that it's the two of them. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
They're probably chasing after Megumi, I would imagine.
Yeah, you're probably right. They're going to his general location. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that's basically confirmation that this is about surpassing the limits of Jujutsu sorcery. Like they hit the limit. They were literally walking natural disasters of a human being, calamities itself, and they're like, we need to go higher. We need to break the ceiling. See what happens. We need to evolve humankind into like the next frontier so that we can utilize a new level of Jujutsu sorcery.
Dang. That's crazy, dude. They had all this power, and then they discovered It is not enough.
It's not enough.
We need more. We need more.
Oh, man. It's almost the natural evolution. You hit a peak and you go, could we push it more? I can't improve anymore. I've literally maxed out stats across the board. So can we raise the level cap?
We need New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Sorcery New Game Plus.
Kind of.
Dang. Yeah.
Like they died.
They need a new level cap.
They have a new life.
Yeah.
Right? And then they're trying to level it all up. It's crazy.
Now that just makes me curious. So like, why? Like, obviously there's got to be, this is the only way they figured out to do it. But like, what about this initiates that like evolution?
Yeah. Well,
right?
the problem is we don't know anything when it comes to the execution of this. We don't know what the games has to do with it, if anything, and we don't know what the bomb is, which is a totally, completely different unknown. Like, we don't know anything with how these evolution stuff. Like, we know the only things that we had was the speculation of what the motivation was and what the goal was, but even then we could only speculate. Now that we know that for almost for certain, we still have no idea whatsoever of the methodology and what that even means.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? So
yeah, like I've seen some comments referencing Jujutsu Sorcery as almost this like entity, this like outside entity. It's not actually an entity, but it has the behaviors of an entity, right? And it almost like arbitrarily chooses what is possible within its domain of Jujutsu Sorcery, right?
Right.
And so I wonder if like a lot of this is essentially a bargain. Like, for whatever reason, you know, maybe this isn't the only way, but this was either the most effective, the fastest, or the only way they could think of to like bring about this evolution. And it's like Kenjaku and maybe Sukuna and maybe whoever else might have been, you know, architects of all this. They're like, okay, if we do this and this, then maybe it'll untap this Jujutsu Sorcery. We're literally trying to like pull more cursed energy because we can feel that just on the other side of this like veil, there's more. There's like an even deeper pool, but we can't like, you know, you understand what I'm trying to say? They're like
I understand what
bargaining
you're saying.
with this entity like substance.
Right.
And they're like, okay, if we do this, will you uncork yourself?
Right.
Will you release more or something?
It's basically like we have a scenario where I can make a deal where I'm going to make a really dumb example. I want to lift this car and I don't like carrots. So in order to get the strength to lift the car, I will eat some carrots, right? That's the like basis of the jujitsu force of nature, really. It's just like a quantum mechanic, essentially, right? So they hit the limits of like, I can max out my strength at 99. But because Jujutsu Sorcery has this mechanic of deal making, I want to set up a scenario where I'm doing so many carrot eating that the deal is that I can transcend the limits, right? The typical limits. You got to make a deal so intense, so creative, so interesting, so whatever, that
like
it will offset, to placate the fact that I want to transcend the 99 limit, and I want to go up into the 999 limit now, right?
Yes.
But in order to make that deal, you've got to do something crazy, right? Whatever that is. And that's and like typically this is just like a deal that's just the breaking the 99 limit is too much. Like you could almost, you would have to set up the literal perfect scenario. Like there's not enough people and power and resources and creativity and scenarios and execution that you could do to get past the 99 limit unless you literally set up everything perfectly. And that's like the limits of what Jujutsu Sorcery can do, is order to exchange that massive thing you've now given to then transcend that 99 limit. You have to do literally everything in reality that could be possible kind of thing in order to do that. It's like the limits.
Yeah,
and then
to
once
like,
you, right.
Yeah, to continue with your carrot eating analogy, it's like they pushed back against Jujutsu sorcery, and somehow, I don't know how this two-way communication could work, but somehow they received the message back saying, okay, if you want to exceed 99, if you want to, instead of lifting a car, you want to lift a building, you're going to need to eat 10 million carrots all at the same time.
Sure.
And you're like, okay, I'm going, or like all within like a matter of like 5 minutes or something. And so what you end up doing is you end up throughout the ages, all the winners of the food eating contest, you're like, let me turn you into a frickin' finger. Let me turn you into this, whatever. And then at a certain time, once you've amassed enough food eating champions, you boop, pop them all back out. And you're
all
like,
at the same time.
Eat all the carrots. Yes, all at the same time. Boom, they take all the 10 million carrots. They're gone. Now you can lift buildings. You frickin' raise the ceiling. Yeah.
Yes. And typically the like, oh, I want to levitate a thing with my mind. I want to shoot even like, so like levitating something with your mind. Okay. That's like 10 carrots, right? Lifting the car is like 5 carrots. Like shooting lasers out of your forehead with your hair, that's like 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 carrots, right? Like all of these like crazy techniques and things, these are all like in the tens of thousands, the 100,000, maybe even in the millions of carrots. But transcending the limits of Jujutsu sorcery itself is like 10 quadrillion carrots, right? It's like there's nothing else. Like there's a gap between the strongest technique and transcending the limits of Jujutsu sorcery, because it's a fundamental cracking open of the very Jujutsu concept itself. Like it's not just like making a deal anymore. It's literally transcending the concept itself, right? And so in order to do that, you've got to do like, it's not just quadrillion carrots. It's you got to eat all the carrots in the world, right? All of the carrots.
Once. All the carrots at once. At the same time.
And then you can transcend what Jujutsu sorcery is. And then it's like kind of like we had speculated a while back of like, does that just give you unlimited power at that point? Is that just you control Jujutsu sorcery as a force of nature, right? Maybe that's what it is.
Oh, so you're saying like you take the bargaining aspect away and it's just like it's free reign.
Sure.
Bro, that would be crazy, dude. Because like right now, like it's funny that we have this guy on screen. What was his name? Takaba?
Taka something like that. Yeah.
Yes. Like, because this dude, like if you think about the power that Jujutsu sorcery has right now, it is semi-balanced in the fact that he needs to find it funny and he doesn't know about his technique, right? So there is like always this like balanced factor of Jujutsu sorcery. And maybe that's the goal. Maybe that's, take the balance away. Let it just be unrestrained, right?
Sure.
But this dude can literally bend like reality. He can make reality be whatever. So for Jujutsu sorcery to be able to do that, that's
true.
Like that's the strongest thing, right?
Sure.
Like that's the strongest there is, right?
It's reality
itself.
Yeah, reality control itself. Yeah, you'd be able to, in theory, take people's techniques away. You'd be able to create unlimited cursed energy. It's like you become God, basically, right? That's Sukuna's goal, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, so then you think this is something that's like being uncorked for everybody? Or is this something that's being uncorked only for the architects of this plan, being Sukuna, Kenjaku? I'm sure there's probably a couple more that we have absolutely no idea about that'll be introduced later. But do you think...
A good question.
Yeah, is this like a uncork Jujutsu for everybody or for select individuals? Maybe the requirement to do it for everybody is just so insane that not even the calling games. You would need 10 to the power of, 1,000 level calling games.
All of this is only for one person.
Yeah, or maybe it's just one person. Maybe it's just for Kenjaku, and he's pulled the wool over Sukuna's eyes somehow.
Or maybe only Sukuna can achieve that because he's the one at the limit.
Maybe it's only Sukuna. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Maybe
Kenjaku's got the plan, and Sukuna's the one who's able to follow it through. And so together, Sukuna's kind of the vessel for this, and then Kenjaku's the one who's been setting up and executing it, potentially, right? Or maybe Kenjaku had the plan, but he needed a vessel to execute it, right? It takes a long time to set it up, but you also need that person. And he found that person who was Sukuna. He tells Sukuna about the plan and goes, listen, I got this plan. We're going to break the ceiling on Jujutsu sorcery. And maybe, whether or not it's like unlimited power, you control reality itself, right? Or if it's just you gain a new level cap of 999 instead of 99, right? It's, there is a nuanced difference between it, but maybe Sukuna was just like, well, hell yeah, bro, I hit the limit. Let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah.
So,
and maybe there's like some kickback. He's like, if I get that level, maybe it's possible that I can share some of this power with you. Although Sukuna doesn't strike me as the kind of being to share power, right?
No,
so maybe Kenjaku's just doing this for the love of the game. Maybe he just wants to see what does this look like? What does the next level look like? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, when you live for that long, you go just like, all right, well, let's just see what happens. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Sukuna, in theory, if Sukuna's limit is broken and he gains some kind of untold crazy power, can then he start uncapping other people if he wants? Right? Can he set like okay, you get a 500 limit actually. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So he keeps himself, at 999, but he always keeps everybody else, like 500 or something. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
A world ruled by Sukuna. That is a scary thought, dude.
Or maybe it just uncaps it for everyone. Maybe it's just like that is the ceiling that everyone hits, and by shattering the ceiling, everyone can just keep going, right? Maybe that's the point.
It's like, and it's clear that like not just because, the cap is 99 doesn't mean everybody will eventually get to 99. Right. Most people, their personal cap's like 20, right? Or 50 or maybe even 90. But like calamities, like she was saying, those calamities are the ones that get to 99. And maybe it's those same calamities that can get to 999.
Sure.
And everybody else, if you couldn't get past 20, doesn't matter if the ceiling's shattered. You're going to remain at 20.
Right. You're going to get more squashed tomorrow than you did yesterday.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe like some people, Okotsu will only go to 200, whereas Sukuna will go to 500, right? Maybe there is no limit anymore. And
maybe that's why you needed a vessel like Itadori. Maybe you need a physical body that is like able to somehow be compatible with this new level cap. Maybe normal mortal bodies like explode or something. I don't know.
Sure.
Right? Because like Kenjaku, aside from the culling games, he's been freaking doing corpses, or not corpses. What are they called? Cursed womb.
Oh, the
stuff,
cursed
right?
womb stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. Even before Itadori, he's been experimenting with this. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's possible that like once you hit 250 level, then like your body's just not able to withstand. Right, the amount of power, right? And maybe that's like the built-in jujutsu limit is just to protect humans from, exploding based on their amount of power, right? And so it's like, okay, well then we'll create a vessel that in theory can do level 250 so that we can get at least to level 250. And then like maybe that's the next limit, or maybe that's where we choose to stop because we can't go higher. Or maybe we use that 250 power to create stronger vessels, transfer to them, and then keep going, right? Yeah. Just keep going and going and into 500.
Like if this is successful, right? And like you're saying, let's say we get to 250, and if the goal is eventually 1,000 or just infinitely go.
Infinite, right.
Right? Yeah, it's like, okay, well, I mean, we got to 250, we got our plan. Now let's redo this. And because a lot of more people have now gone up this higher level, right? We can just kind of repeat the process to take stepping stones up. Yeah.
Right. Yep. Possible. Absolutely possible. And then does that bring more curse energy into the world? Does that kind of lift the floor so that like everyone's just naturally more powerful, right? Because they want to, part of it is like making everyone a sorcerer, right? Potentially. If everyone's a sorcerer, then the floor automatically lifts, right?
Yeah.
So that's another factor.
That's a good point,
consider.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the S level, because curses come from people, regular people's curse energy, despite them not having enough curse energy to become a sorcerer. They don't like pass that.
It leaks
threshold,
out,
right?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then, like S rank curse spirits now, let's say they're successful in the cloning games here in like 5 years, become like F rank, right? Like just everything just is relatively stronger.
Right. Yeah, because they did talk about like, I can't remember the exact quote, but it was something to the effect of like human evolution. Now, you could interpret that as like one person evolving, but that could also be like humanity. Did they say humanity's evolution? It could have even been.
I don't.
Like if it was humanity, then maybe it is a limit increase for everyone. I don't know. I feel like
I think it was humanity.
We're close. We're close. I don't know exactly.
I think we're close to,
or if it's everyone. I feel like we're so freaking close to like figuring it out.
Yeah. We're like,
I know.
We're like going in the dark, but we've at least touched the wall. So we like know the direction, but we don't know where like the turns are and everything. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And maybe not. So maybe we're just stumbling in the dark completely.
Wait, George, is that the fire alarm? I think we burned down the kitchen. Oh no, we cooked too hard. Yeah, it could be that. We could be totally off.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So what do you think the nuke is then, or the bomb? Like what would possibly?
That's the methodology, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Be the what's the other thing that they have to leverage? Yeah. What's the leverage for breaking the ceiling? I don't know. That's the big question, right? It's like, what's the point of the games in and of itself? Like that's like the annoying thing about this whole thing is like, so what's the point of the games? Like, how does this achieve it? What does it do? What are the mechanics exactly? Blah, 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 blah. Why does it have to be set up? But then like, that's now not even like the real full thing. It's just like there's a whole other freaking thing that we don't even have any idea about whatsoever. Like, great, okay.
Because like
we couldn't even
now
solve
I'm
one
almost
mystery.
because like now I'm almost like suspicious or whatever of the fact that like they'll even be able to add a rule that lets people leave. Like I'm thinking,
sure,
okay, well,
but even if they
need this,
maybe it's irrelevant. Maybe they don't.
Yeah, maybe at this point, whatever they needed is I don't know.
Yeah. What if what if the people who want to fight are enough for what they need to do? True. Right? So like people leave, whatever. We don't give a frick. But the people who want to fight are the ones that we needed anyways. And this whole game was just to get them here. So people can leave and that's totally fine. We want the people who are fighting.
Yeah. So maybe that rule can be added.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, Okotsu's power to copy.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. What?
I have a comment about that actually, but that I picked. But yeah, like that's, and it seems like there's no restrictions, or maybe there is. Maybe Rika has to eat.
Rika's got to eat the arm, or like a body, like ingest some part of them, I would imagine. And however,
but when did she eat the thing? Like he's got the
that guy. Well, we don't know if it was that guy. It could have been someone else.
True.
Right?
Yeah, because he did have that in the movie. In the movie, he had that. Remember when he got the like megaphone and he's just like, die.
Yeah, and they fought together. Did he get his arm bit or something? Did he get like a piece of him bit? Maybe like Rika drank his blood. Maybe he could just drink the blood.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like maybe he got cut and Rika's just like slurped.
Yeah. We don't know exactly. And it seems like it's stored. It's not like if you copy one thing, it overwrites the last thing. Probably. Well, we don't know that for sure, actually.
Well, true. Maybe he just always had the like voice thing.
That was the last thing that he had. No. Wait. Did he? No, yeah, because he didn't. I'm trying to think of when he used the voice thing. He didn't use the voice thing after he used Uro's technique, right?
I don't think so. No, I think that was the last one that he used. Was Uro's.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was the last one. Her technique was so cool, dude. I love like
Yes.
space bending warp things like that. Oh my gosh. And they kept using the coolest freaking ways. It was so awesome, dude.
Yeah, when his arm like bent all that way, I was like, what?
What? Yeah, I was like, that's some Luffy arm right there, dude. What the frick?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but it was all just like warping.
So
and she's like really good at it too, because she caused them to like punch themselves multiple times.
She knew how to freaking use it, bro. She was a master of the technique.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah, dude, I'm definitely gonna watch this episode again. It's so fucking good. I love great anime fights. I've seen the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie like a dozen times at least, because it's just like one half of the movie is just like the setup, and literally like the other half of the movie is just fighting Broly. It's just a big like 30-minute fight, dude. It's just the peakest freaking thing ever. So this very much has that kind of vibe of just like, let's give you the sickest, longest fight ever. It's like, done. I'm sold. 100%. Let's go.
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm a shonen junkie, bro. I love it.
Listen, action stuff's pretty good. It's pretty good indeed.
Pretty good, to say the least.
Do you think the cockroach is actually dead now? Like, I think it is, but I don't know how it came back to life in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know. It super died the first time. Now I'm not convinced that it's actually dead. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I'm not sure. I don't believe it is, but I think it'll lay low. Also, its sword is freaking just the worst freaking thing ever. It like cuts you and then sprays freaking
maggots come out of it or whatever,
parasites in you at the same time. It's just like, bro, just no, thank you. Holy frick. That's crazy. Also, I've been thinking, and maybe someone in the comments can explain this. Like, I have this underlying constant kind of fear, I guess, with Okotsu, which is like, he has like unlimited cursed energy. Well, he clearly didn't because he was running out and he had to use the connection with Rika. But like, then he was using Rika's energy. So like, okay, it's never unlimited, probably. Like, even Rika has, like, an amount, like, even Rika could theoretically run out of energy. Even Sukuna could theoretically run out of energy, assuming. But, like, does Rika and Okotsu's energy, like, it's so vast. It's, like, in the billions, right? So he's got, like, 1 billion mana, and he's used, like, you know, most of it, 90%. So, like, will that eventually fill back up? Or does he have like a stock hold of like 1 billion mana and he's used like 100 million in this fight and eventually you run out? Because like, I don't think eventually you run out. Like you just like, it will fill back up, right?
Yeah, it fills back up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like a continual thing.
Because my
as far
fear
as I
is
understand,
like,
maybe I'm wrong, but...
Right, like my fear is like, oh, well, like if he's using Rika's like cursed energy... Like, eventually, do you, like, use too much, or will she go away? Yeah. Like, when she was created, because, like, I don't think we know 100%, like, maybe this has been explained, or maybe I just don't understand it. Because, like, was Rika infused with a hell of a lot of cursed energy when Rika was made? And then, like, will she eventually run out? Or is she now self-sustaining? She can regenerate up to her limit? Like, or is, like, does she have a capacity at all? Does she pull infinite amounts of energy and like it really is infinite and it's just for the 5 minutes and that gives Okotsu like infinite for 5 minutes when they kind of link up and that's the rule, but it's only 5 minutes and then he's got his own amount. Like I just like, it's probably things that will never come up, but these are the kind of questions that like always sit at the back of my mind. Like when he's using a lot of cursed energy, like these are the questions that start to come up of like, does he regenerate it? Is it really infinite? He's accessing Rika. Does Rika have a limit? Is her unlimited? Does she have a set amount? Will it regenerate? Like these are just constant questions in my brain.
Yeah, I think they both have a limit. It's just extremely vast. So that like, they had to fight 2 S-level sorcerers, I'm assuming they both are, to like finally start running out. But like for all intents
Right.
and purposes, it's like unlimited because most of the time he's not fighting like that kind of strong individual. But yeah, I think it's not unlimited. It's just very vast. And yes, it will regenerate. How he kept Rika after like the actual Rika girl like moved on, I don't fully know. Like they talked about it right now when he put on the ring.
Right.
But I don't think I still understand it fully. Hopefully
Yeah.
someone in the comments can like clarify it. But yeah, somehow with that ring, and he's able to like retain his link to the cursed spirit
Yeah.
that was Rika.
Right.
So like the spirit remains, but like the Colonel, who was like the cursed little girl, she's now gone.
She's gone.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
like
but
that,
like-
I think. I feel like this has been explained to us. I think we've even asked about the specifics of this.
Probably.
And it's been
It's just so
explained.
complex that we can't freaking...
There's so many things to freaking remember,
Yeah.
though. And it's just like, bro, I'm sorry, commenters. I'm really sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is
But-
what it is. Is there anything else? Oh, there's so much in this freaking episode, bro. That one guy
There's a
got
lot.
cooked immediately. How are they at a stalemate with that one freaking guy when he just got cooked immediately from one sword slash?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know.
I figured it out about the copying thing. Okotsu used the technique from that guy.
Oh, yes.
After
and then he
he
used...
used the voice.
Yes.
He
Or
used the
yeah,
voice.
maybe he's that way.
Then he used
Yeah.
that like thing, and then
Yeah.
he used the voice again. I think after that.
Yep. So
you
he's
could
got...
He's just
even
got
if there is
Kirby
some overriding,
frickin' sucking up.
It's
the
more
powers.
just one. Yeah.
Crazy dude.
Yeah.
So he used his Shikigami to replicate the same technique as that other guy by using the little
Yep.
tiny Rikas.
Yeah.
That's so great, bro. He's so P, dude.
He's strong, dude. He's strong.
And
Does that
Sukuna-
mean he could he could copy Limitless? Right?
Why not?
Exactly it. Like, why not?
I
I
think
didn't
the
see
only-
Rika. It's possible Rika ate the guy after he killed him, right? If that's still a requirement of eating or ingesting some of the blood or whatever.
Well, it's just the arm
You know.
of Uro, so it's not necessarily you have to eat the whole person.
No, yeah. But I'm saying the old guy, the dude
Right.
with the like I don't know what of him Rika ingested. Maybe she just like
Right,
licked his blood
right, I
or
see.
whatever.
Right.
Yeah. But if she didn't, which they didn't show it, right? It could be implied
Sure.
that they didn't show it. Then what is killing another? Like maybe there's like 5 different things you have to do, and as long as you meet one of the requirements, you've essentially copied, right? And one of them's
Right.
killing them, the other one's like eating a part of them or whatever.
Right.
But maybe there's 3 more that don't require anything like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, what the hell did the cockroach do to those freaking domains?
Yeah, I have no idea. I think they were like in equilibrium in some sense, the 3 domains, and then just by introducing a 4th thing
just
that they
kinda
weren't
popped it.
aware of, it just like popped them. Yeah, because they were like fighting against each other,
Right.
and then it's just like this like
it's like if you had
thing that they
four,
weren't.
if you had 3 points, I don't have another hand,
Yeah.
but imagine
Yeah.
another
No,
finger.
but yeah,
and
you're
they're
right.
all pushing
Like-
against each other, and then a 4th finger at the top pushes them down. It all just kind of boop.
Yeah.
It just collapses.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's-
makes sense.
Kind of how I pictured it.
Holy frick, bro! What an episode! Absolutely freaking peak.
What a show,
Literally
dude! Holy crap!
Yeah, it's so good. Hopefully we get part 2 sooner rather than later, because I don't
Yeah.
want to forget
Yeah.
all. At the very least, I don't want to forget all this and have to like read.
We'll have to watch like we'll have to watch like a recap or something of part 1.
Seriously.
Okay,
All right. Well, let's get to some comments.
let's do it.
Alrighty, I got a comment from Kira569-S6L, if that's a lowercase L. Domain amplification used by Jogo and Hanami is pretty much a mini domain applied in their hand, which is why they were able to oppose Gojo's infinity and able to touch him, since guaranteed hit effects of a domain can ignore Gojo's defenses. So Does that mean that the domain amplification wasn't taking his limitless and filling the gap like I had speculated, or I guess my speculation there was just totally wrong. It was able to touch him since it's a guaranteed hit effect on their fist. The rule is it has to go through limitless and hit him because that's the rule. It's guaranteed hit. It doesn't have any necessarily like extra power behind it, but it is a domain with a guaranteed hit effect. That's the only effect that the domain on their fist has. It probably takes a lot of energy to keep it sustained, and it doesn't particularly have any extra effects to it. So, you just got to punch him, but at least you could punch him. That's better than what you could do before without it. So
yeah. And it's like a thing that's like more applicable to Gojo than anybody else then, because
right. Yes.
Like someone without limitless, like, okay.
It's like, okay.
Doesn't
you can kind of still punch most of these people anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah,
if you're this close, you're going to be punching them, right? Like, yeah.
Right. Yeah, but Gojo punching him at all is a feat. So being able to punch him is great. Yeah, so super interesting. Great explanation. There were a lot of great explanations in the comments. I can't fucking highlight them all, but lots of excellent comments last episode. So it was really good. Also, I looked up if there's a season 3 part 2. It seems like there's no official word yet. There's some rumors of stuff of it'll be season 4 or no, it's going to be part 2, but it doesn't seem like anyone really knows just yet. So we'll have to wait and see what's going on. So
dang. Okay, well, is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
I have 3 comments this time, actually. First one is from Psycho Sensi. I think that's how you'd say it. Okay. Psycho Sensi. And it says, I could be wrong, not a manga reader, so no spoilers. Based on the movie, Yuta's curse energy and abilities are all due to him, and his technique is most likely the ability to use multiple curse techniques. For example, in the movie, he used cursed speech, reversed cursed techniques for healing, and a black flash in the span of 3 minutes. It has nothing to do with Rika. He cursed her and created her her now form, which made him way stronger for sure, but he was born with unusual abilities. So it's interesting. I picked this comment before we watched the episode, as we do. And Psycho Sensi, you were almost spot on there. Like, he, instead of being able to use multiple curse techniques, like, yes, he can do that. But the specific thing is that he can curse, or he can copy curse techniques. So that's really cool that you got that. Yeah, just from being in an anime only. It's crazy though that he can do that. Again, we don't know if there's a limit, right? Or if it's like a limit kind of akin to like memory, right? Like he gets the knowledge of how to use it, and as long as he remembers how to use it, could be 20, could be 50, could be 1,000 if he remembers how to use each one, could be 15 or 10 because his memory isn't great, right? Just kind of, I wonder what the limits on that are.
In a world where everyone only generally has one technique, being able to use multiple techniques is freaking absolutely busted. Like totally, and to have the cursed energy to fuel those techniques, like absolutely busted. He's like 100%. Yuta is. Yeah, he's potentially the most powerful character in existence. Like, I don't know what Sukuna's freaking thing is, but like, as far as we understand, now Sukuna did some stuff that looked like techniques that weren't techniques, so that was pretty crazy. Maybe he can make things from cursed energy that essentially are techniques without actually being techniques, so maybe they're not beholden to the rules of what techniques are in the first place, which might even be more broken. Sure. But as far as we understand, Sukuna has a technique, and it's not to copy techniques as far as we know. So even Okotsu has the potential to be theoretically stronger because you could copy everything that Sukuna could do plus all the other techniques that you get access to. Now, I don't think Okotsu...
Takaba's technique. And if he finds something funny...
True.
Right?
True.
And
100%.
That's happening. I don't know what Yuta's freaking sense of humor is like, right? But... maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe maybe he has no comedy in him whatsoever. He's just not a funny guy.
Yeah, maybe it just wouldn't work because Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. I don't think Okotsu is at Sukuna's level yet, even with his multiple techniques. I just think he's not like, he hasn't raised all the stats up. We were talking about stats earlier, right? Like he's not gotten everything to 99 yet. He's still like on his way, even though he's insane. So
yeah, he's got an insane technique, but Sukuna's got like probably an insane technique and like insane strength and speed. Not that Yuta doesn't as well, but like, yeah, he's maxed out all the stats, right? And probably has an even bigger reserve of curse energy.
Right.
Potentially.
Right. Yeah. Sukuna's got everything. The only thing Sukuna doesn't maybe theoretically have is like access to a Rika, basically. Access to an arsenal. Rika like literally freaking opened her rib cage and has like an arsenal of weapons and stuff. That's crazy. Of weapons in there. So like, I think Okotsu has the potential to maybe be stronger, but he's still got a ways to go because he's just got more going for him. He's just further down the path than Sukuna.
And he was running out of curse energy, right? Like the technique is insane, but without curse energy, like what are you going to do, right?
Yes, exactly. So crazy.
Okay. Well, my next comment is from, I'm probably going to not say this correctly, but Whale Meow 26. Yeah, I probably butchered that, but nice. Whale Meow 26. And it says, the body with the mustache Kenjaku inhabited and created the death painting wombs is 150 years ago during the Meiji period. Sukuna and Angel, and presumably Kenjaku as well, are from 1,000 years ago during the Heian period or the Golden Age of Sorcery. Tengen was even confirmed to be slightly older, as they're confirmed to rise in relevance during the Nara period, which is before Heian. The first player introduced in Sendai, Druve, is very old. Very, very old. The Civil War of Wa is the oldest recorded in Japan, and it is during the Yayoi period, which is even many years before Nara. The pink-haired woman, Uro, is insinuated to be from the Golden Age as well, because the Fujiwara clan is a major family in the Heian period in real life. So I really like this, because it was a nice little history lesson. So it goes Meiji, then it goes Heian, which is the Golden Age of Sorcery, then Nara, and then way before even that is the Civil War of Wa. So we got like the time periods here, which is really nice. I really appreciated this comment. We helped put like a timeline in my head, and will I remember this in part 2 of season 3? No, I won't. This but tomorrow? Do I know it now? Yes, exactly. But at least I know it now.
Right.
And then to end off with a tease, because thankfully there was a good tease, because there's a lot still happening with the Culling games, but it wasn't the most painful cliffhanger. True. Thank you, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yes. Thank you for being nice. But to end with a comment that teases what is to come, it's from Bu Korostearu. Probably said that wrong as well, but it says about Gojo. You will learn, guys. You will learn it all. Devil emoji repeated 5 times.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm excited. I'm excited to learn it all, whatever that means, whatever happens.
It's going to be peak. That's one thing you can bank on. It's going to be peak.
You can bank on JJK being peak, indeed.
Yep.
Fantastic story, fantastic pacing, great mystery. It's got it all.
This coming from the guy who crapped all over Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. Just a big, the worst. It's garbage. I hate this. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, man. I freaking belly ached about how bad it was. But you know what?
Yeah.
If it's peak, it's peak. If it's bad, it's bad. I'll call the shots as they are, and I'm willing to say that it got better, okay? I'm not going to say that it was always good, because it wasn't, but it got hella good. That's what I'll say for sure.
Sure. Fair. That's fair. It's clear to me that the author also got better.
Sure.
Like, the storytelling 100%. Also, like, improved. And that's just, I mean, you look at, like, the first season or the first book in a series or whatever, or even just the first book, or, like, they get better. And that's typically how it goes, right?
Yep.
So, no surprise there. I just hope they can stick the landing. Right now, I have full faith in Gege.
Please, Gege.
That, the landing will be good. Until I see otherwise. Obviously, it's still possible that the ending is absolute dog water, but I doubt it. I think we're gonna have at least a very good and satisfying ending.
Sure.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction here. If you're only here for JJK, hopefully we see you back whenever. Hopefully it's this year. I was gonna say later this year, but we don't actually know when part 2 comes out. I hope it's later this year, or at the very least early 2027. But hopefully we see you guys back. Hit the good buttons below, just so you're ready for whenever part 2 drops. It helps us out. If you want to see stuff that we're watching right now 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out all the playlists as well. Maybe, like I said, if you're only here for JJK, there might be something else that we've already reacted to that might interest you. But with that, hopefully see you guys next time.
See you, everybody.
Take care.